Okay, testing the mic. Let's go live. Uh, okay, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wednesday. Today we'll be just doing things slightly different. We're not going to have the first segment and the second segment. We're just going to go through to the second segment, but I'll be browsing through between the day trading and the swing trading positions. Due to that, I had thunder, rain, and electricity just cut. As you know, in South Africa, people understand it was not load shedding, but we had network problems. So let's get into it. I've already entered a trade on NASDAQ. I just bought NASDAQ. As I explained yesterday, I will buy NASDAQ on the retest to this low. I'm also holding Bitcoin, um, silver as well. I think this trade I did explain it on the so I've entered silver as well. So now I have a huge portfolio. I've entered a lot of trades. I think there is days where it's quiet, there is days where the market is booming, so it gives a lot of opportunity. So I've entered silver as well. So this is the trade that I'll be holding until this high or until the market changes somehow. And today we had very important news which I didn't get a chance to see or just check because I've been on and off viewing properties. I had a lot of viewings today, so I didn't get time to see the important news. Ne? Yeah, Trump is speaking at 10. I think I'll be done trading by then. Okay, so we had AUD CPI or GPB CPI. The AUD CPI came at 2.4. The GPB CPI came at 2.8. So for which you beat expectations by a mile and a mile away. Yeah, this is interesting. Didn't expect this, but they are. But still, so GPB and USD inflation is at exactly the same. It's exactly the same. So we are likely to see consolidation because they won't also increase interest rates, so they will keep interest rate the same as well. That's my anticipation. The GDP as well. They release an annual budget. I've not gotten time to go through the annual budget. I don't think I'll go through it. Yeah, I have a lot on my plate lately. So I'm just gonna allow this. Just explain that CP inflation is like at 2.4%. GPP is at 2.8%. And I had a trade here. I think I saw a notification. I'm out of that trade on break even. I'll show you now. Other than that, in the dollar, we didn't have much. We just had durable goods orders, core durable goods. That's an orange one. I do not really track this one so much, but the GBP CPI was a very big one, which was 2.8%, just beat expectation by a mile and mile away. They forecasted a very CPI to stay the same. So I guess there was a slowdown in the British economy because remember, the past few weeks has been doing well, so I think there was a slowdown. That's why you saw a 2.6. So it seems like the world inflation is slowing down now. Because also in South Africa, we saw a slight slowdown in inflation. Also, we kept the interest rate the same in South Africa. So also GPP are likely to get an interest rate the same. So we could get a just tiny pullback on those pairs that I was looking for. It's still giving me a bullish rating, but I'm not going to enter any trade against the British pound until tomorrow when I see the spreadsheet being updated. But let's move, guys. I did explain I'm out of GPP AUD. Took me out on break even. Remember, I did explain that I've trailed my stop loss to this high here. So it took me out on break even. And then this one I did it. Remember, I was looking for a trade here. Oh, got entered. Yep. I got entered on JPB and ZD, got entered. We are pulling to the upside. And I love that it's holding that. I was looking for a retracement below here. We got that trade, but The very small position for me. Oh God, I've a headache. I need to go rest. Um, the this one is playing out very well. I'm still waiting for a small pullback to this daily fair value gap on this orange support here. I am still gonna wait for the pullback to this. Until then, I'm waiting outside. Okay, I think that's it. The few trades update that I have, that's that. And my frustration is with gold. I think because Trump has not been saying so much about tariff, the war in Gaza, also in Russia, it has just slightly been quiet. So we see gold consolidating. And what happened? Gold might break out and hold and continue to the lower side, or gold might break up and we continue to the upside. So now, just gonna hold this trade. I hate that it's not moving, but yeah. Okay, my trade on the Johannesburg top 40, still in profit. I am gonna mark this high. If we break above this high and hold above it, I am gonna look to trail my stop loss. Remember, I'm trading this using a South African CFD, and if you want to know about the broker that I'm using to trade ETFs and stocks in South Africa, just click the link in my bio. But it also has offshore. So, but specifically in South Africa, just click the link in my bio. I will tell you more about it, where I share all the trades ideas that I have and the fundamentals and the explanation why I take certain trades, because my trades are based on fundamentals. So do not hesitate to hit me up. But however, in this case, I'm waiting for a break above here, hold to continue to the upside. And I think that's it, guys, on the swing trading side. What I have, I've just entered NASDAQ. I forgot to say, I've just entered NASDAQ on this low here. I've just entered NASDAQ, looking to push to the upside. So this is good. I haven't even checked what caused Wall Street falls as Trump tariffs uncertainty prevails. Again, Trump is starting to give us problem again. I'm just seeing here. Wall Street falls as Trump tariffs uncertainty prevails. I don't know what he will be saying at 10 today. So it will determine if I stay in this position or not. German 30 as well. Just got a tank. Back in the losses. This is bad. Yeah. So this is one I'm in a drawdown. But anyway. So these are the only trade I have. Oh, flip. I've been only showing this. Wow. Wow. This is embarrassing. Anyway, German 30, I have a trade there, which is on a drawdown, Johannesburg Stock Exchange. Just gonna quietly, I have trade in a profit. I'm just looking for a break above there, hold to push to the upside. If that happens, I just want to see that happening. I've taken a break-even trade on GBP AUD because remember I moved my stop loss to break even. I just took a Nasdaq buy now to the long side, yeah, on the support. If you want to see the full analysis, because today I started late, just to watch yesterday's live. I did also explain the fundamentals and the slowing down of the US economy in terms of CPI, and that will still start to see the economy starting to push back to the upside. So we have those possibilities, but let's see the dollar. So the dollar we're starting to see the dollar things trading as 0.3% up for today. I would love to see dollar pushing back to the downside because where it is now, it's at the strong support. Let's see what's going to happen. So the money, the Fed's policies and monetary policies will determine the direction moving forward. Gold still in this trade. I did speak about the consolidation on gold. Very frustration consolidation here, and this is because now the wars are a bit slowed down. There's not so much breaking news and uncertainties in the market until Trump says something today. Maybe Trump will move the market because if he introduces tariffs, The market will go either way. I've just entered silver as well. I like the technicals on silver. I entered silver on the on the 4 hour fair value gap. I did analyze this trade and I put it up on the Telegram group. If you wanna join us, click the link in the bio and just hit us up into the what do you call this, to the Telegram group, guys. I'll truly appreciate that. But while at it, just while we're going for the day trading, 'cause it's already 10 to, do not forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'll truly appreciate that. And tell me what you think. So, but anyway, let's go for day trading. Let me just quickly do the analysis for day trading here. Uh, let's see. Oh God. It looks like we are coming back for the opening range. Remember the gapping the range that went open and gapped up? We are going there. I think if everything goes to what I'm thinking, that could be the next point of interest for me, or where that will be the track of liquidity. Then there was a fair value for H fair value gap here for H fair value gap. Let's have- I have a lot of work to do. For HF. Come on, dude. Okay. Oh, shucks. XF. Uh, okay. For the map the entire day. Also, the opening range gap is still a point of interest for me. So if you, I think that's where I'll be targeting. But depending on how the PM session is looking, then I will decide what to do because there was an invasion for H invasion. Let me just quickly mark that. Um, for H invasion FNG. And then there's another one here. Just 1 hour. There was an SMT just above here. There is a 1 hour for value gap, just that, but that's very far. That's very far. For sure, it happened during the AM session. So there is this lows here that could be the next point of target, but I love to target this gap here. US30, there is that gap. Um, there is this fair value. There is another fair value gap just below. Oh, come on. There is another fair value gap just below there. What am I doing? Am I shaking? I'm marking nonsense here. Um, Interesting. Okay. See the 15 minutes time frame for US30. Okay. The PM just opened. Uh, yeah. The PM session just opened now, and there is a 4H inversion for value gap here. That is for me, but it's not confirmed yet. So the PM session is holding. Just quickly mark this. So the PM session, there is a fair value gap. So between, I think at 50% of the AM session, there is a fair value gap. I need to hide this. Just quickly do this. There is a fair value gap, just a 15 years fair value gap above here. I think my target will be this side. So my worry now is to really know if we're gonna firstly get a pull to the upside before we go short, reacting at this lunch hour, about 50% of the lunch hour range, or there was no gap here, or we're gonna hold it. So, or we're gonna hold this lunch hour breakout here. So, question is, are we gonna hold the lunch hour breakout, hold like this, and continue to the downside? So that's where the big question is. Um, so now I'm reacting at 24th Asian low. That's where we are reacting. Oh, shucks. That's where we are reacting at. Let's see, 5 minutes. Okay, I know what to do. I win. So I know. Okay, I have two game plans here. I have two plans here. Okay, I have two plans here. So the first plan, if you get an invasion of this 5 minutes fair value gap here, I am gonna go low. I'm neutral, but if we get that invasion 5 minutes fair value gap, I am gonna go low. Yep, I am gonna go low. If we break below, I am gonna decide after it is broken below this range that is formed now, the first 30 minutes of the PM session, to decide that if it breaks below, am I gonna continue going short, or am I definitely looking for longs only? But I'm more comfortable looking for longs because I believe there's 15 minutes here. 15 minutes fair value gap. It's I think that's where liquidity is. Even though I don't believe in liquidity and everything, but yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah, what is happening? Yeah, I think the 5 minutes is my best time frame for now. My worry is I don't have a target here unless I target 50% of the opening gap. Um, Perhaps that's where maybe I'll consider targeting, but going lower, I truly do not have a target, honestly. I think this breakout will do something. Let's see the 1 hour time frame, the 1 minute time frame. Yeah, nah. Nope, it's 5 minutes. I'm gonna wait for 5 minutes. Let's see the reaction on this 5 minutes time frame. I don't know if I get this slow, honestly. Yeah, I don't want to target this low, honestly. It is a very weird low to target. If it does flip this, perhaps I'll consider it. God. So this range is, for me, this range is very weird, eh? The lunch hour range, just see something. I'm, man, what did I select there? Yeah, it's just about 50% of, so this 15 minutes fair value gap, it's just about 50% of the lunch hour range. It will be beautiful if we get an SMT between NASDAQ and S&P 500, yeah. Um, Perhaps if we come back and flip this, we'll be talking something different. Nah, nah. It's just a 5 minutes fair value gap, yeah. Okay, that flip. Uh, there is a 1 minute SMT between NASDAQ and S&P 500. Yeah, just look at this. When I look to scalp here, yeah, it's not scalpable. It is not scalpable. No, looking at this low and that low, there's nothing here. Just want to see it myself. There's nothing. Nah, there's nothing. Let's watch and see. Let's watch and see. Yeah, I do not see anything interesting here. Anyway, while waiting for this, I always speak about this Capetic because I think with my with my what do you call this? The only margin that I'm holding in my life, right? Not in my life, but in this account that I'm trading here, it's Capetic. So we've finally broken above. For Capetic, we've finally broken above this high, and we held below it. And then I think my next move will be just putting up a sell order in this low that if the market decides to sell off, I am going to take profit here before we push to the upside. So we close above. I'm just going to put my stop loss, or we can say sell orders just below there. So Capitec has been the very strongest trade I have. Today it's up 1.87%, while Nasdaq for the day it's down 2%, a whipping 2%. So Nasdaq today is down 2%. That it's possibility of Trump's tariffs. Bitcoin, I have a trade on Bitcoin. Remember, I also took a trade on NASDAQ, but not for day trading. But anyway, bullish or bearish for day trading, please let me know. I also have a trade, just moved my first stop loss to here, re-entered a trade, and another trade, very importantly, silver. I've just taken a trade there for silver. Um, yeah. Let me quickly update my on the Telegram group that I just entered the silver and bit and let's take an update after. Guys, there's no move here. There is an SMT. Is there a SMT? Okay, there is an SMT between NASDAQ and S&P 500 right here. Let's see if we flip it. SMT. There is an SMT between NASDAQ and S&P 500. So that's the first positive move that we could be getting a reversal. Yeah, a reversal might be in for a possibility. Yeah, don't like this price action. Is this setting up for a scalp? Because I just wanted to see that fair value gap being disrespected. But now we see an SMT. Yeah. So if we get a very good with acceleration push above this high, yeah. Look what I'm doing. Oh God. So if we have a decisive move above this high, yeah, and push to the upside, it is gonna hold. I'm gonna look to enter the top loss below there. I can take profit there. Let me see. Yeah, I can take profit there. And then yeah, there somewhere there. That's all take profit. But let's watch and see. But I love that there is a possibility of a reversal. And I'm watching that reversal closely. So while at it, just gonna wait here. Let's see. As born, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see. What was I looking for? Oh no no. I wanted to log in. I'm gonna call it a night early, guys. I think I'm tired. I need a rest, guys. But I don't know, are you guys bullish or bearish to be honest? Just be honest with me. Because there's no movement, honestly. Yeah, there's no movement. Yesterday we ended up cheating to TP. I did make a post. Um, yeah, just, that was a move just quite late in the evening yesterday. I need EFTs. Um, can I mention that? I have to listen to a voice note, and that's not happening. So if this move continues to the upside, I would love to look for the entry in here. Yeah, if it continues to the upside, I'd love to to look for a trade. Just remember, I said, come on. I want to see a trade above here. A best trade would be a closure above this 5 minutes, and then we get a 5 minutes inversion. That would be the best case scenario. But for now, it's still taking. But yeah, and also just wanna say, I'm still super excited for Bafana Bafana. Yeah, I'm still super excited still. I didn't forget that we were at the top of the group. Oh God, I'm tired. I think I'm tired. I think I'm tired. Yep, I think I'm tired. My tired is tired now. Okay, nice move. I will mark this for value gap here. I'm just watching closely here what's gonna happen. Okay, there is a possibility of taking longs, preparing to go long. Yep, come on. Let's see. I'm gonna see the 3 minutes. Ah, da, dun, dun, dun. Okay. I am gonna be aggressive here. I I am gonna be a bit aggressive here and enter longs. Yep, I'm just gonna enter long just so there is this 1 minute fair value gap. Just gonna mark it like that. Just gonna yeah. Okay. Just prepare to go long here on retest. If it doesn't retest, oh God. I'm waiting for this retest. Oh God, what am I doing? I'm waiting for this retest. And it doesn't look like we're getting it. I am waiting for an entry here. Yeah. Oh God. Come on, man. Finish up with my limits. Just gonna be quickly putting in um what this? Come on. 13. No, we're not gonna get it. Okay. Uh, sh- is this the closure of the 2 minute? I'm just gonna wait for the next 2 minute to close as well. So if the next 2 minute closes, I am gonna have I'm gonna try enter a trade at this high here. Because now there is these two possibilities. Actually, let me explain this. I hate to say it, but come on. Yeah, it's pushing without us, guys. It's gone. Not yet, though. Not yet. So we just got the 5 minutes inversion in 2 minutes time. So there is a possibility. Oh, come on. There is a possibility of 5 minutes inversion and the 3 minutes entry there. Then if the minutes entry is there, it's gonna be my first target will be a 1:3, and that will be my final target. Let me see something. The lunch hour high will be my final target. If this 3 minutes closes like this, then I am gonna consider that. But if not, I am gonna enter lower. It's a game of being decisive here. 3 minutes determining my next direction. Close above, we've closed above there. It's gonna, so if we trade a breakout and retest, let me remove this. Um, we see just a breakout here. On a retest, we're gonna enter to go long. So 5 minutes has closed. We see 3 minutes. Okay. My entry will be here. I've just moved my entry to the 3 minutes fair value gap. I am gonna use the 3 minutes fair value gap as my entry point. This is my new game plan. 5 minutes invasion, 3M FVG entry. So that's what I'm looking for. If it's gonna also not give me that, and then I'm done. Doesn't look like it's giving us that, guys. Our friend is deciding to go with that. Nah, it's gone. It's gone. Just quickly. It's not coming back to this 3 minutes fair value gap. Remember, this is a lunch hour high. Lunch hour high. Lunch hour high. That's what I'm looking for. Just quickly enter a buy limit. There. The buy limits are set. I've entered a trade manual. Try to enter manually here. One of them, the other one is below. I want to enter two positions. Okay. In here. Just try to get that fill. But there is another position just below the fill. Okay. I'm in the trade. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the trade, guys. Stop loss just below there. Let's see. There is still a possibility for the market to come back into that fair value gap. I entered the first, I just decided to enter the first position just above, the next one just below. Okay, love the moves. I love the move to the upside. Okay, nice move, guys. I love the move to the upside. We're looking good. We're looking wonderful. Also, I wouldn't be excited because there is this range here. Just mark that darker. Make it white. Ooh, good move. Good move. Very good move to the upside. There is that range. So what I'm thinking, the reason I drew that uh this high here, it's a very important high for me. Um, if we break above the high and hold, we're likely to continue to the upside. So there is two obstacles. This is the first one that it might lead to the market just deciding to go down after it. So you just want to see those good moves. They are good, but let me check this. Sorry guys, just been on a call. Okay. Guys, now half past I'm gonna call it a night. Just in good profit. I'm just in tiny profit. As I was saying, if we break above here and hold, I think it's gonna be more bullish than anything. And also, if we break above here and hold here, and come back and tap this high here, and reaction, we could get a reaction in this 15 minutes favorite gap that it could push, cause the market to just decides to melt dismally. So I would my plan here, just to avoid taking a loss unnecessary. My plan here is if you break here, like now it's doing, hold above it and see the reaction and reaction. Yeah, if we're still seeing that the bulls are still strong, then I will move my stop loss to break even. But still, if I say that the bulls are not as strong, I'll still move my stop loss to break even and take a break even. Dun, 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 dun. What am I doing? What a lazy Wednesday. But anyway, guys, were you bullish or bearish, guys, today? Good prediction. The bulls they look so strong for now. I know, guys, I'm dark. I'm gonna try get good lightings for this for my camera. Come on, dude, just close above. Ungasabi ukuvala phezulu, ndoda. Exactly what I spoke about. That is gonna give us a bottom we can push to the upside. So this high is a very important high. I feel like once I get a reaction at that high, I am gonna move to break even. Yeah, I am gonna move to break even. This high, it's critical high. And there's not so much. So my word also, guys, be careful. Let me just quickly check something here. Um, be careful, guys. The East trumpet in South African time is 10 p.m. So rather trade carefully on this. I wanted to say trade be careful. Rather trade careful because it's trumped at 10 p.m. and it might move the market one way or another. He will be speaking about tariffs. He'll be saying a lot, so the market will be all over the place. So I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Just be careful. Just be careful. Just stay in profit. I didn't see the 1 minute. See on the 1 minute what's happening. 1 minute is not even giving me anything. Like really. The 1 minute is not even doing anything. Look at how terrible this is. Look at that. If we're to look at the 1 minute, if you can trade and hold above with good momentum, perhaps we could look to continue to the upside. But yeah, the move, I do not love the. I think there's not enough volume that is gonna. The bulls are not as strong as I would want. Yeah, the bulls are not as strong as I want. Come on, bulls. Come. Come, bulls. Uh, yeah, I think after 4 minutes, I'm gonna end the live and just go rest. I'm tired. I am tired. I'm tired. Let me see something. I am tired. Yep, I'm gonna move this. Okay, good move. 3 minutes about to close above. Good reaction there. I love the reaction there. Let me see the 1 minute. Is there good momentum? No, there's not. It's not. It's not good. It's not good. Before Trump speaks, I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even. Okay, good move. I think the volume is coming through for the bulls here. Yeah, the volume is coming through for the bulls. You see why I said to enter one position there and then the other half I wanted to enter here, but because of I realized that there is a possibility of rejection there, hence I did that. I want that high to hold. If the closure holds and this 3 minutes still looks bullish and hold this high there, no, it's not. Oh no, it's changing everything. Change Awasane. Okay, I'm gonna update this trade, guys. I'm gonna update this trade. Just gonna post a post about this trade on this live again. After it is ended, I think just before 10, I'll move to break even. If I'm still in the trade, my stop loss not hit, and I'm also anticipating reducing my risk to this high, to this low here. That will have reduced my risk by 50%. In fact, let me do that. Yep. Waiting for if this 3 minute closes like this, I am gonna reduce my risk just by 50%. Just gonna wait for this 3 minutes to see where it closes. If it closes above, I'm definitely gonna um, move my stop loss as I anticipated. So, man, now I need to rest, guys. I'm tired. I feel tired. I feel tired. I want the bulls to come strong and close this 3 minutes bearish. I mean bullish. I don't know why it wants to close bearish. Do, 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 ba, ba, ba. So guys, while we're in, please do not forget to like and subscribe on on this channel. Also, please share the live, guys. Please click the link and join our Telegram group. Remember, I do not provide signal, so the Telegram group is purely for market analysis and trade ideas. Every trade idea that I have, I normally put it on that Telegram group. So please do not forget to do that. And I will see you guys. Don't forget to like and live, share the live, comment, give me your opinion about my trade plans and my trade ideas from yesterday and today. Yesterday, after the live round, just before closure, we hit our top take profit. We normally call it 2P weirdly. We hit our take profit. Good bulls are coming through. Come on, bulls. Close like this. Give me a closure like this, buddy. I'm gonna reduce my risk before I call this a day on the live. I love the move. If it closes like this, um, I'm definitely gonna reduce my risk by 50% and I call it a day. Yeah. Just want the bulls to hold and close bullish. Close bullish, the idea still stands. And when the idea stands, we close above this high. This we push close above here. I'll lean one at because this. Oh, look at that above that high. So there is a possibility of coming here and just range the entire night. But I'll lean when I see something like that. Yo, see what I'm talking about? The 3 minutes doesn't want to close above. If it closes above, yeah, definitely I am gonna reduce my risk by 50%. But if not, I'm not gonna do that. So I'll have to go, guys. I know Guti, it's a mission for me, but I gotta go. Yeah, the trade is not playing out the way I want. It's not playing out the way I want. So no, there's not good volume, guys, honestly. And I told you this will be the end of me. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna hold this trade. Just before Trump speaks, I'll decide what to do. But if we're in profit before Trump speaks, I will move my stop loss to break even. If not, I'm ready to take a loss. Let's see where Trump takes us. If I'll be holding this trade until then, I'm hopeful that just before after nine English, just after 9 or by half 9, we're gonna get the bulls coming through and holding this high and continue to the upside. But it doesn't look like it. But let's hold and see, guys. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and apologies for starting late. I had not load shedding. Imagine I'm saying load shedding. I had massive thunder and rain, so my electricity was down, so I couldn't go live. So thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna call this a day. Um, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we'll start in time to even speak about come on, I'm at break even now. Back to the break even point. To speak about what was I saying? Heavenly Lord. Oh, sorry. So this failure here, my break even point will be this high. I'm just gonna mark this. If we break and close above here, I am gonna move my break even now. That's the new high that it created. So I'm just gonna work on that high. But as I was saying, tomorrow I'll try to come in early so that we can also speak about we can have the first segment 7 p.m. South African time, just before just 30 minutes before the PM sessions opened, and then we can go through everything that we have to go through so that we are I'm in time, guys. So, but other than that, I'm a bit tired. I need to rest. Yeah, I've been extremely busy. So, thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye. So, you see how tired I am. Yo, I'm tired. So I don't have a boring session, guys. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. Anyway, let's catch up later, guys. Let's catch up tomorrow. I'll update you about this trade when I post.